In reading the Bible, it's important to pay attention to literary context. What that means is if you are reading a verse, the Bible, read the verses before it and after it, even the chapter before and after that, to fully break down what God is speaking through the scriptures. And so, a good example that I have is in Galatians chapter 6, verses 2 and 5 says, "Bear one another's burdens and thereby fulfill the law of Christ, for each one will bear his own load." Now, if you're reading these verses, it may sound like a contradiction to each other, but in reality, this isn't a contradiction. What the Apostle Paul was saying is help carry one another's burdens, but don't forget that you have your own burden to carry, right? And so, literary context is important. And so, when you're studying and reading scripture, be sure to read the verses before and after that, because scripture is not to contradict itself, but it's to fulfill what God's perfect will and plan is for our life. If you enjoy this clip, be sure to follow us on Facebook or subscribe to our YouTube channel.